this next video, officers with the Great Bend Police Department in Kansas received a frantic 911 call where two women were, according to local reporting, screaming hysterically about a man with a gun. When police arrived at the location of the call, they found Esmeralda Torres Lopez outside of the restaurant where she rode, shot. In response, her significant other, Mario Martinez Barcia, was spotted by nearby detectives fleeing the scene in a white Chevy Silverado, and the chase was on.
Okay, PD had a shooting. They had a possible hostage situation involving a child. And then PD got on scene. There's one subject with a gunshot to the head. Suspect is 1032 with it now, southbound on 281, just leaving the county. So we're headed that direction. Yes, the suspect is fleeing. But I gotta let you go because I'm driving fast. Is it code 4 if I bump him? Let him know I'm going to try to scoot up front. I'm just right behind him. So. Okay. I'm coming around. I've got authorization to bump him. 71 dispatch, he's out in the field.
All units, I'm a couple miles behind you. I do have a shield if needed. Informational, we got 3 shields. We're going to be making an approach to the vehicle. Units, we're going to deploy a drone to see if we can see to the front before we make the approach. Standing by, we're going to make a slow approach. There's no movement in the vehicle by the drone. Again, we're making an approach. We have the code black. There's a code black.
347, 10-4, code black.
Yeah, going to be a GSW.
Meanwhile, an officer who was at the hospital with Esmeralda, the victim, radioed the awful news.
TV's full, dude.
Hey, this is Travis. They called time of death at 9:55.
Mario was found deceased inside his truck, still holding his handgun. This video involves a woman who was found unresponsive in the driver's seat of her vehicle in Blissfield, Michigan. When firefighters approached the vehicle, she woke up and sped away, but not before they discovered drug paraphernalia in the front seat. A Lenawee County sheriff responded to the call and noticed a vehicle parked behind a tire shop and matched the suspect's vehicle description.
I'm gonna be out with that vehicle, be behind the old tire place there on 223 by Ogden.
Okay, clear.
She's taking off on me going westbound.
Dispatch received.
Speed 73, just ran the light at division. Oh, she just went airborne. She's in the Ford parking lot.
Okay, we'll get medical started.
You gonna be all set, Scott?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey.
So you said you had something to drink last night, but nothing this morning. You remember the last time you had anything to drink last night?
I think I finished it before I went to sleep.
Alright, you remember when you went to sleep, about what time? Was that at the parking lot there where you were at? In Blissfield? Did you know where you're at?
I didn't know where it was. I just knew that I was there.
You know where you're at right now?
Not really.
Alright, you're in Adrian. You know where that is? You remember how you got up into Michigan? Or why you came up here?
All I know is that I started driving and I got lost with it, so I just kept going. And then I started running low on gas, so I had to stop and park. Is that what I hit?
You went airborne. You went straight over that. You went over 2 curbs. And you almost hit a $70,000 pickup truck, and you almost hit this telephone pole. This is a little more than the cutoff up here in Michigan, isn't it?
I'd have to check, but I believe probably myself.
How much this is? Weight-wise? So you willing to submit to a blood test? Because I don't know how much is in your system still or not.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well, I have to place you under arrest.
The suspect, identified in the police report as Olivia, was taken to the hospital to have her blood drawn, which came back negative for alcohol. According to court documents, she was charged with third-degree fleeing an officer. Later, the sheriff's deputy discovered that Olivia only had a learner's permit to drive and that her vehicle was owned by her sister and taken without permission. She was released on a $1,000 bond while her case proceeds through the court system. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty.